Hello.
Hello, Yugi boy. Did you ever play
It's
Falsebound Kingdom for the GameCube?
no.
GG. It was like an
GG.
RTS Yu-Gi-Oh game for the fucking
Okay.
GameCube, and there was this code down, down, left, BA, start, and then that gave you more money in it, which 1v9 the whole fucking game. But whenever you did it, Pegasus said Yu-Gi-Oh!
Cool.
So, but anyways, what are we doing here today, Bob?
Today we are doing JAX Jungle.
Okay. Share that screen, cue it up. Let's see.
Yes.
You are Iron 3.
Yes.
Yoke. Now, where are you at with Mr. Jax?
So my farming is a bit slow because the scuttle crab spawns before I finish my farming.
Mm-hmm.
But in your videos, you're already there when it spawns. What should I ban usually?
Let's see with Jax. Huh. Off the top of my head, and low elo. Hmm. Nothing really comes to mind. Maybe Mundo, Rammus, if you run into those guys. So you're farming slow, and then how many games do you have on Jax?
I don't know the statistics, but it's like Mastery 5.
That tells me nothing. Tells me you played some, but I don't know. I don't know what those points mean. I don't know.
Okay. So, yeah, like, mm, I saw that you are doing the attack move when farming, but I'm not really sure how to do the kiting like
Well,
properly,
whenever a
like
camp
I
gets
try to do.
low, you need to start moving it to the next camp. So that's like 400
Mm,
HP. You can start walking to the next one. So what you'll notice is like, let's say with Gromp, I'm pulling it to wolves. And with the wolves, they're probably in the middle of mid lane when I'm finishing them. Whereas with any beginner, it's always just right there. Right where the wolf started, that's where it's at when they finish the camp. So then they lose the
mm.
distance. And then it's casting the W and Q as soon as they come up, not canceling autos, etc., etc.
And is there like a limit? Because sometimes the camp is going backwards.
But yeah, you got to get
Like
used to it.
back.
How much damage you deal and what you can do at the tail end of the clear when you're finishing the camp.
Mm. And for runes, I go this, yes.
Yep. Mr. Kha'Zix. Now, Bob, what is Jax good at?
Jax is good at farming, uh, scaling,
Okay.
and stunning and 1v1ing.
So we farm. And then once that farm's done on the turn, what do we do?
We look for a play.
Okay. And then our best plays, like you said, are 1v1s, which is weird for a jungler. So if we can find that Kha'Zix and beat the shit out of him, amazing. Because as you do the scuttle crab, for example, right? You build up that passive. And then you see a champion, run the
Mm.
fuck right into him.
Okay.
See who the better man is. Who's got more stats? That Kha'Zix has a lot of games played. 500-ish. Holy
Yeah.
moly. This is EU, right?
Yes.
All right.
So I start with the stun and by the blue.
Yep.
And start red or...
What do you think? Press tab. What do you see? Press
I saw
tab.
you started red.
Well, yeah, press tab. Look at the champions. What do you see? If you end top lane, is that good? Can you fight the Fiora?
No.
You have a chance. Now, if you look at bot lane,
Okay.
2 mages versus 2 ranged guys. That's going to be hard as well. So I think start blue and then path towards top.
Okay.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, because Fiora wants to fight, so does Renekton. And we have no clue how the bot lane's going to play out. And JAX's ganks suck, so...
Usually smite the first
Yep.
first animal.
They FF. Oh, boy.
No.
All right, well, thanks for buying coaching, and, you know, I hope I helped and everything. Ay.
So I find again, yes.
Yep. How long have you been playing League for?
I've been like on and off, but I have items from like 2019.
Okay.
How long have you been playing?
Oh, geez. Since, like, Season 3.
Okay.
And that's just, like, a majority of what I've done since then. League of Legends. Yep. Oh, I was right. I'm looking at the stats for JAX. For JAX Jungle, because I never thought about the ban in low elo. His worst matchup is Mundo. And that one was off the top.
Nice.
And then it's a Lilia, Teemo, a Mumu. I was thinking of Mumu too. And then Rammus. Lol, it's all the fucking tanks. I knew it. Malphite, a Mumu, Rammus. I can't believe Malphite Jungle hasn't taken over low elo. That is the easiest shit that there's ever been. Yeah, it's all Dr. Mundo in low elo. All the way to silver. Why is there 1,000 games of Teemo Jungle played against JAX in gold? It doesn't make sense.
Wasn't this like a lot or less?
A lot. Let me see. Teemo. All ranks, last 30 days. Teemo Jungle. Almost 300,000 games. Okay. Weird. Rek'Sai? Easy. But if it's Teemo Jungle, watch out! That's one of the counters. He gonna press Q. Ooh, we're safe. He's in the top lane. I bet you like an easily like 20 or 30% of Teemo jungle games are played by a Smurf as well.
Mm.
That's a weird champ.
So we tried to finish with Teemo fight this time. No.
Well, if you path into Malphite early, it does nothing for the first 2 turns because he won't be level 6. So we should just path bot
Okay.
side. Rek'Sai wants to
Yeah.
gank. That's a ganking jungler. You don't have to do anything but be where the enemy ganking jungler is going to be as JAX. Enemy ganks, you have a play. Enemy does nothing, you farm and reset. But if you're not there and you accomplish nothing on the top side, then you're losing and your bot lane's losing, and there's no way to compensate that. So all Jax has to do is show up like the guy at work that doesn't necessarily do anything. He got that manager job. We know he's jacking off for like 4 of the hours that he's even on site, but he's there, you know. Gets paid more than me. But good for him. And his college degree. But he was never challenger like me. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Word of wisdom to the rest of you. The secret to a long life? Not dying.
But when you're at the beginning steps of like finding out where to path, it's not the biggest deal in low elo. The biggest deal is going to be getting your farm and then having impact somewhere. And you're going to be able to do that even if you're going to the wrong places because the players are bad. But you have the cheats on for this game.
And I go Trinity, Mercury, Thunder Red, and then it recommends me Zonias. Is that good?
Yeah. If you can use the Zonias. Okay. If not, you can just buy Sterax as well. If you like to focus more on just the fighting mechanics and not have to worry about that Zonias, Sterax is probably better.
Okay.
Press tab. Do we need Mertreads? They have Teemo, Rek'Sai. Mertreads are fine, I guess, but he's whatever, we'll see. They have so many auto attacks.
What?
One of the coolest tricks whenever I played JAX top lane as a beginner. Once you're level 6, you get the extra damage every 3 autos. And then in the top lane, you can auto a minion twice, and then just QW, smack that fucking guy, and then back off. Doing that multiple times, you like chunk them, and then you can all in. Thought that was so cool as a beginner. Thought I was fucking Thanos. Alright, now move it to the right, Bob. You're finishing the wolf. That wolf is dying. In the center of the pit. That's bad. My wolf dies in the center of mid lane.
Okay.
These raptors are half HP if I'm clearing them, you know? Not because my champ deals more damage, but because I got more distance. So at about 400 HP with each camp, you can try that out. Auto it once, back up. Auto it once, let the jungle pet hit twice, and then auto again as you're backing it up. The jungle pet hits twice for each hit. Boom, like that. Use that QW, come on. JAX is a stupid champ. It's so awkward for me to spam those abilities like that. And I'm done with Krugs, and you know that's the thing. Look at mid lane. Level 3, hot dog. We can get the scuttle. Alright, fight Rek'Sai first. Use that health potion, all in the Rek'Sai. If he's in the river. Okay, go to his blue buff. And fight him. Smite the blue. Okay, you got it. You got it. Kick his ass. Oh! We're good. Good hustle. Now, stay. Keep fighting. Stay. Okay, keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Go hit him. There you go. Okay, now you can leave. Now you can leave. This is too much. Once you get one, you can't walk into the other ones.
Okay.
Alright, good hustle. Hearthbound Axe.
Sheen.
Hearthbound Axe.
Okay.
Since you got the gold. Alrighty. To the
And
Gromp.
control.
Do the Gromp. Get out there. Hurry up. Alright, good job. So you walk into Rek'Sai, smack him up, and then he's going to start running away. And then your abilities will come up again so you can hit the blue buffer a little bit. And then you re-engage when that QW's up. Ooh, if you smited.
Reason to keep on keeping on.
Never auto the small ones, only auto the big one. The jungle pet will kill the small ones. That's what's slowing down your clear too. And when you pull the camp out, when the camp auto attack is down, it will move into you. If you auto it and click backwards, and then click to auto it again, you're not moving the camp at all. You have to click backwards and stand still as it moves into you, and then auto it. Minecraft zombie standing there, we click backwards, Minecraft zombie click forwards. Me so good.
So like, I move, I click back, move, I click back like this.
Kinda, but move, click back, wait, and then auto as it moves into you. Right? Into the river.
Bones haven't failed me yet.
Look at bot lane. Look at bot lane first. Kill these guys. There you go, that's one. Job's done. Do dragon. When you enter the river, as you're entering the river actually, look at the lanes. And then that will tell you if you can do anything. And then if not, you can do the dragon. But don't just stare at the dragon. The dragon's not that important. The dragon will always be there, you know? But we gotta see those lanes. See what's happening.
It's coming here.
No, he's not. Chill out. He could be, but there's no guarantee. And until he's fucking here, keep smacking, Jax. Keep smacking this shit. Alright, let's recall. You don't have the HP to gank.
Pokemon.
Okay. Kill this guy. Noob down. Christmas came early, huh?
Pages.
Yep. Now, right to the Void Grubs. You don't have to farm your camps. You're level 6. You just spent your gold, so you have more items than the enemy. You're stronger. And when you're stronger, you can just do the objectives. If the enemy fights you,
Okay.
you have a way better chance. But if you farm your camps, you don't use your lead. If you don't use it, you lose it.
Hmm.
That's where low elo JAX falls off. They'll get their free kills and then do nothing for 20 minutes. Ask, where's my win at? But I have bunch of kill. I have big number on my screen. Your honor. It must be my team's fault. Now we farm. We got both Dragon and Void Grubs. Gonna get our Trinity off the clear. We're good to go.
Yes, I don't eat even. Or...
Keep farming.
Should I go?
Yeah, you can go to that. Whoa. Oh. Hit him. Nice. Go into Rek'Sai's red side camps.
Okay.
This guy's never dying, Bob. When you chase, it's never happening. Ever. Not even once. It will click backwards. It's impossible. Recall. Get that Trinity. So you gotta be fat. Wait, we don't have to. How much is it?
It's like a bit more.
Okay, do the red buff.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Last line of Acacia, first line of defense.
No red buff.
See, now I'm at our red buff, but I'm glad to be here. Clicking to level up is pretty crazy, but teach their own. To the Gromp. Get out there. Hurry up. Get out there. Come on. To the Gromp. We're still in the early game here. We need to farm everything. Because once the mid game starts, then there's no more farming. So, gotta be quick with it.
Next fool to ask about my face gets a mouthful of laugh.
Use that W. Come on.
An enemy has
Your clear is slow as you don't spam every ability as soon as it's up, and then you don't drag it to the next one. Oh yeah, and then you hit the small parts sometimes.
the react to this?
Look at it.
Yes.
Yeah. Noob's down.
Triple kill.
Now there's nothing to do bot lane, there's nothing to do mid. So we'll just reset after this, get our boots. And then we have a lot of time to fight. Let's get plated steel caps.
An enemy has been slain.
Alrighty, gank that Teemo, hurry up. There's no camps. Now when there's no camps, it's easy. You just enter the river. You can gank top, you can gank mid. But Malphite's got an ulti for us, so the sooner you get up there, never mind. Alright, let's gank mid. Good hustle. Just all in these guys, see what happens. Too soon. Okay. Alright, take that wave, take the Rift Herald.
When fighting big objectives, should I spam also, or should I keep for in case somebody shows up?
You want to use W, and that's it. You can use the E if no one's there, but better to save the E in the Q.
Okay.
W is the damage, the other two are utility. Hit this guy. Alright, good luck. He's got T-mode right here. So his Q's gonna blind you. Those shrooms deal too much fucking damage. So you gotta avoid the shrooms. You gotta move around more. And you gotta just either get away from him or be schmoving around as he blinds you. Oh my god, we didn't pick up the Herald. Oh well. Alrighty. Clear all the camps.
Cool.
Go. Get out there. Hurry up. You can't stop and think about those. Just buy the items. Get out there. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Whether you get the wrong one or right one like is important, but sitting there and wasting time is losing you more value than getting the right item would give you. Malphite's ulti is up. You can gank. Oh yeah. Make Teemo pay for what he did to us. Nice. Noob down. Stay top, push the wave, and take the turret. You don't have to go back to your camps when you kill someone like that. And it's too much of a detour, you know? You walked from wolves up here, and then to walk back to the wolves, and then to walk to the next play. Instead, we'll push this wave, take the turret, reset, and we're good to go. Hit the turret, hit the turret, hit the turret. Not the Rek'Sai. W. Alright, you're good. Leave, 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 leave. Teemo would show up, Malphite has no ulti. You would lose the fight eventually. There you go. Way faster.
Follow. Not on my watch.
Now either go fight with your team or farm. Rest in peace. Malphite's coming in, baby.
Warriors, rulers,
Look at the fight. Look at the fight. Look at the fight. Okay. Close. Keep going. Never mind. Too late. Let's leave. A little bit early on the E. When a fight's happening, do the fight first. You can't just hit dragon, because dragon's going to take you, what, 40 seconds? That fight's going to happen, and then, you know, the opportunity's gone. Your team wins, your team loses, it's whatever. Well, you can take the dragon now. But I meant prior. Hub's done. Let's do the Atacon. See, now in the mid game, you gotta stop defaulting to the camps. Look in the river and then past the river and then ask what you can do. So once the mid game starts around 18 minutes, then everyone's gonna be fighting. And you gotta be up there with them first. After the fights are done, then you farm. Alright, now group up with your team. Okay, Malphite. Alright. Can you take more? Yes. With that guy dead? Hell yeah. Free delivery on the top lane Teemo. Pays the price for existing. You guys don't have a wave for a while.
Go back up.
being the best is knowing when to
Well, now you farm. Take his camps. When you push up the map like this, then you get full reign of their camps. And then you get the farm you were looking for. But you also deny the enemy. But if you had farmed all your camps as all this is happening, well, doesn't help anything. Doesn't help you win.
reason to keep on keeping on.
An ally has been slain.
And I mean like farm everything. So after Gromp, go to your Krugs, and then farm all the way to your top side. These next fights don't matter. If your teammates fight again and die, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't give you the turrets and the inhibs. If they die, it doesn't matter, because the enemy's not going to get like a Baron or a Dragon. So you farm everything right now. Get a big spike and then fight later. Because these upcoming fights are for Dragon and Baron. And those will win the game.
Old man with a lamp coming through.
Double kill.
Beats old faithful.
Scuttle Crab 2, Hot Dog. And we're rich. And our team's winning the game without us, no problem. Recall. Recall. Sundered Sky, Starax, and then we'll group up again. If we can even get here in time. Jinx is such a free fucking elo champion. 19 big ones. I wonder. Is he smurfing? I wonder.
Yeah.
GG.
GG.
Alrighty, Bob. So how did that game feel?
So I got a bit faster. Somebody was AFK.
Faster and anything else stand out?
And like the decision making, like where to go when I'm done farming. And the thing for me is also I always like deal very little damage. But
Well, yeah, the reason you deal less damage because you're too slow to the thing, do the fight, reset, do it again, do it again, do it again. Once you get fast with the clear, then you'll be more places off more often, then you can deal more damage. Good luck dealing damage this game because Jinx was way too fed. But yeah. So to clear fast, you gotta spam the camps, you gotta pull them to the next one after the clear. Or at the end of the clear.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop streaming.
Let's see. Pull the camps to the next one at the end of the clear. It's going to be a big part. And then when it comes to the mid game, then you flip the script. You skip your camps, you group up with your team, and you fight first. And then if you win that fight, congrats, you win the whole game. But you can't farm into the fight because then you'll be late. And JAX doesn't clean up everything like that. He's got to be there as it starts.
Okay. And level 6, I go straight into the crabs. This is also what I learned.
But yeah, with that one, when you're strong, like I said, you got to use it. Or else you're doing nothing. So I guess on power spikes, use it. Because that's all we're doing. The basic rotation is like we're getting strong, fighting, and then taking as much as we can. Rinse and repeat.
And always hit the big wolf, not the small wolves.
Yeah, hitting the small ones does nothing. Never has, never will. Alrighty. Any other questions or anything?